Hello, my name is Rebecca Palmer. I'm a children's book author. I'm also an illustrator, a printmaker and a teacher. And this is my first picture book, Monkey Mind. And this is my monkey. Monkey Mind is a story about the worrying thoughts that cause anxiety. The idea came to me a few years ago while I was tutoring in a bridging course. This was an alternate pathway for students who had interruptions to their learning, and most had issues with anxiety. The university had free lectures from student counselling to help students understand anxiety and to help them develop the resilience and growth mindset that they needed to complete their courses. So I thought I'd go along too, because some of my family members live with autism and vision impairment, so I'm familiar with the anxiety that comes for people with differing abilities. I learnt a lot from these lectures, but I wondered why we didn't start teaching these concepts to children earlier so that it became as easy as breathing in and breathing out. Children at my primary school love to see my writing process. They're often surprised that I have to do the same thing as them: drafting, getting advice, editing, rewriting, drafting, and finally publishing. And they really love asking questions. I think it's really good for children to see an adult trying to reach their dream, making mistakes and learning from them, just like them. Printmakers are never quite sure how the line is going to turn out, but we love the happy accidents that add to the beauty of the line. I wanted to use etchings throughout because this mindful aspect of creating supports the ethos of the book. After doing this etch, I decided I wanted my furry little lines filled with blue ink because the colour blue often represents depression or anxiety. The reveal at the end when the print emerges from the rollers is always so exciting. Etching is a celebration of the journey as well as the end product. I usually make a print run of 4 for each illustration. Each print is different, and my reasoning was that I'd have to allow for error as I was painting in watercolour, which was another medium that I'm pretty unfamiliar with. Then, as I learned this new process, I realised I'd have to learn how to use Photoshop and some other digital programs, but thankfully I had some help from my illustrator friends. I also like the mindful aspect of creating Zentangles. The mathematical shapes in a Zentangle are made with recurring patterns from a combination of points, lines, circles, curves and shading. Children often ask me what's my favourite page, and I say it's this one because the messages on these pages have helped children find the words they need to explain what's going on for them. I love this page too because my daughter helped me with the words for this. There was also a year 1 child who said to me that her monkey said she was too little. And everyone asked me, was it a lot of work? And I say, yes, it was a lot of work, but I didn't want that to stop me from doing the things that I love best. So I think that it is really good to remember that this is your one beautiful, perfect life in whatever form you take. So be kind to others, but remember that there's no other you on this planet. Thank you very much for the invitation to do my video. Hope you've enjoyed it and have fun at the 2021 Bologna Children's Book Fair. Bye now.